usual little pain of mine. Everyone keeps complaining about internet. I don't know what it is lately. It started happening more often. So, welcome to Oyster's Guide to Networking. Yes. Right, so, I'm guessing. So, welcome to my favourite website. It's called Ubiquity. So, Unify have their network stuff, which is getting close to best of best. But first of all, let's understand the core fundamentals of a network. Unify is not a great example for this, as they make it all in one, but this is similar to something you would have at home. It's actually what I have. So it's got an access point on top, you got a few Ethernet ports, which you should be using, but overall, always use Ethernet if you can. I'll go through running an Ethernet cable in a later video, but still, it's actually not that hard. So you got that, and it routes it. You need a router in your house, long story short. Welcome to Cisco. Bit of big enterprisey. Yeah, but welcome to what you would have in your house. I could not recommend enough the Netgear 4 stream. It's only 90 quid, which is a lot, but still, this will improve your internet. If you can, if you're on like ADSL, or you don't have, let's say you have fibre, you would have a little box called an ONT. No. So you would have an ONT like this, and it would have an Ethernet port on the bottom. You need one like this with an Ethernet port on the bottom to get one of these to work, because they take it in right there. But now let's move on to, also if you want like any in-depth stuff, just like leave a comment and I might do it later. Here's moving on to the plans themselves. Anyone, unless you have 7 people streaming 4K Netflix content, don't need any more than this, and that is still a lot. But me, I have this for £500 a month. Yes, that is 10 gigabits, and if we put that into megabits like this, yes, it is very absurd. So no one in the world needs that unless you're a multi-billion Fortune 500 company. Most of these you won't need, but BT has actually made this, and I'm not scrolling up because it has my house address. So let's say you stream videos, you game, you download stuff, and you browse an email. Let's say you have 9 to 12 devices. It's going to recommend you this. Do not get this. Even this would suffice for that many devices. So as you can tell there, internet is a full-on scam. That's what it is. No one is the nice person here except me. No one's a nice person. So, what you should do is get one that's like alright, like 32 a month. Try it. If it's not good enough, it is probably a router, which is this. Just get like a 1-up from this because it's only good for about 25 devices, even though it says 20. And also, always use Ethernet where possible. And if your house is massive like mine, where's my mouse gone? Right there. If your house is absolutely massive, you would want a mesh system like this. Not one that is $1,000. One more like this. You play these linked together and you can place them around your house. The Netgear Orbi series is actually quite good. I would recommend them. I would recommend almost anything Netgear, to be honest. they're quite good on the cost side and not gonna break the bank, literally. So yeah, but the thing is, my internet would be classed as outlandish for even a Fortune 500 company. Yes, it's too expensive. Yes, I just want to go over here and switch to the one that is even better for less a month. Actually, it's kind of a bit less, but still. Yes. But anyway, this has been the first edition of Oyster's Guide to Networking. I'll get off, edit this, and it'll probably be a pain in the rectum. This has been the first edition of Oyster's Intro to Networking. Now let me know if you want more,